Welcome to Reach Out, the program that highlights the amazing work carried out by local nonprofits, the people who lead these organizations, and the committed volunteers who give of themselves but wind up receiving even more. I'm Bernadette Wagner, Director of Volunteer Washington County, and today I'm pleased to introduce Dan Day, Development Director for Star Community. Many in our community know about the Star Equestrian Center, but may not know this is only one part of an incredible organization. The Star Community, which seeks to provide supportive and challenging living and working experiences for people with developmental disabilities, is comprised of 9 separate, distinct residents on 145 acres. Dan is here to tell us about the many services offered by Star Community, the meaningful volunteer opportunities available at Star, and the exciting upcoming events which are open to the public. Dan, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you, Bernadette.
Tell us, I know that Star Equestrian was founded 43 years ago. Could you tell us a little bit about the history, who founded it, and why?
Sure. Star Community was founded as the Anita Lynn home in Williamsport by the Tebbs family, and they wanted a place for their daughter in a Christian atmosphere. They did not want her institutionalized, so they opened this home. And today it's grown into just not 9 group homes. We have 10. We just opened
10.
the last one. The 10th one last month. It was a former administration building. We had a waiting list, so they thought it was better to take care of people than to take care of people like me.
Okay, and where are these facilities located?
We're on Broad Fording Church Road, is the front of the property. It's 145 acres. The rear of the property where the equestrian center is faces on Greencastle Pike or Williamsport Pike.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so Star serves the developmentally disabled. What exactly does that mean? What kind of disabilities would these residents have?
Our residents are all adults. They are...
And what age do they begin?
21.
Okay, 21.
And they are people have Down syndrome, cerebral palsy. They may have seizure disorders, Angelman's syndrome. There are many types of disabilities that they would have. Many are in wheelchairs or need assistance in daily living, but they're out there. They get together with one another. We have a fishing pond out there. We have a walking trail, pavilion. They can go down to the equestrian center, and we have a day program as well that I could tell you about.
And is that the Ventures program?
That's the Ventures program. That is a tremendous program, and I have to tell you, Star is not a fantastic organization because of its programs. It's really its staff. These are some of the most caring, loving people I've ever seen. They really connect with the people they take care of. The Ventures program, we have about 80 people in that. Some are from our residences, or residential people. Others come in from the community. They're living in other group homes or still perhaps with their families. Come in 5 days a week. And it's organized by crews. One of the crews is a horticultural crew. That's what this is. It's a beautiful begonia plant. There are 2 greenhouses out there, and people go in, they grow these plants from seeds. They have a spring plant show, and this time of year they're taking their plants out to places like the Meredith Farmers Market and selling them to the public and interacting with the public.
And so that's terrific. And this is real life job experience, job training?
Oh, absolutely, yes. We have other crews. We have a janitorial crew.
Do they get paid for this work? How does that work?
I haven't been there long enough to get that much detail, but I believe that they are in some way. Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I was thinking then they could also learn about money management skills that are tangible right then and there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They also have crews that do janitorial services. They come in and do administrative offices, some of the churches around. They have a recycling crew. It's basically whatever the interest the individual has, they'll set goals for them. They have music therapy through this program. All kinds of really neat things going on.
So the Ventures program is really a way for these people to be, even though they're living at Star Community or coming there on a daily basis, to be involved in the broader community and to share their talents.
Oh, absolutely. There's some crossover with the community. They'll go out to meals or movies and other activities.
Okay, and I wanted to know, I guess I mentioned this to you when we spoke on the phone, that my initial introduction to STAR was through the Equestrian Center. I have twin daughters, one who was wacko about horses and the other one who was scared of horses, but she volunteered in the office. Can you tell us a little bit about the STAR Equestrian program?
Sure, there's so much going on there. Again, a great program. That's where we use a lot of volunteers. We have in that program both abled and disabled riders. We have some summer sessions coming up. We call them Adventure Weeks, where kids 6 to 14 can come in and learn to ride a horse. They're theme weeks, and they learn all about taking care of them. And that we also have a therapeutic farm as part of the equestrian program. Therapeutic farm has alpacas, it has mini cows, has some pygmy goats, it has pot-bellied pigs that will do tricks for food. It's really a fun place to have kids go. And there, you know, there's residential people who will go there and take care of the animals because they love it. It's great therapy for anyone to work with these animals. And so they will go there, and there again, there's intermingling with the community. And
this farm is open to the public as well?
Well, you have to call and make arrangements to do so.
Okay,
yes,
great.
Yeah.
And what other volunteer opportunities are available at STAR?
Well, as I mentioned, we have a lot in the Equestrian Center. The greenhouse is a place where they would use volunteers. You know, I would use volunteers in my office. So wherever a person would think they would like to talk to us about volunteers, we'll talk to them and try to find a place for them.
And you know, I really appreciate that, because when I counsel people, I say, you know, don't just volunteer for an organization without first thinking about what your skills are and what your interests are. Find those out, and then find the organization where you really want to be connected, and let them know what you're interested in doing.
And the best thing at that point is you come out and take a tour with us and see all that we do, because there's so many things, and say, you know, I might like to get involved in that place. And
well, that's great. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank Dan for taking time to join us on Reach Out, and also thank you, our viewing audience, for tuning in to today's program. William Arthur Ward once said, "A true friend knows your weakness, but shows you your strength, feels your fears, but fortifies your faith, sees your anxieties, but frees your spirit, recognizes your disabilities, but emphasizes your possibilities." This is what STAR Community does for those with developmental disabilities in our community. If you or someone you know needs supportive services for an individual with developmental disabilities, please check out VWC's website and/or call STAR Community.